Hello there, and welcome to this new video. So this is the continuation of my first video displaying the changes done to Soldier, the class, and the new feats and non-jedi feats. So I'm gonna show you now the changes done to Scoundrel and Scout all together. So we're gonna do the same as the last video, we're gonna start a new game. I'm gonna go with Scout, and create a custom character. So for the skills, now Scout has access to every skills besides stealth, alright? And also they gain a little bit less skills point. It will now be 2 skills point per level instead of 3, and so you start with a bit less skill points. This will be the same for Scoundrel. So the 2 basic class receive less skill points, and the idea here is to incentivize more into spending points into intelligence, because otherwise even with low intelligence you had a very good skill distribution, and I feel that's not fair, that intelligence should be more valued. So now the feats. So as we saw earlier, every class now start with simple weapons, and you also have a custom feat distribution instead of the predetermined one in the base game. Also, I did not specify it, but now Uncanny Dodge is no longer Scout restricted skill, and is now accessible to any class. And also the implants are no longer provided by gaining levels for Scouts, so this is also 3 feat points that you can distribute anywhere. The philosophy here is to open to wider builds. So you will receive less feats than the soldier by default and by leveling up, but you will have access to basically everything. The weapon specializations have also been moved to restricted to soldiers and I think Jedi Guardians, and now every class can have their own specialization. Once again, I feel that it does not make sense to restrict this to soldiers, as they already have an attack bonus upon leveling up. Now every class has access to weapon specialization, essentially. We're gonna try, something more ranged related. So we're gonna go for Killer Instinct, Oppressive Shots, Mobility once again because I like it. I'm gonna showcase to you the new restorations for the rifles, for the new attack rifles, and the blaster pistol, right? I think it's okay like that. Alright, so I cheated myself a blaster carbine to show you the extra attack restoration to some weapons, because in vanilla we know that some weapons were intended to have an extra attack when you were ranged, and this is the case for the repeating blaster, the heavy weapons, but I felt it was right to also apply this to carbines, so we're gonna try this out. Sorry for the retarded tutorial here, once again. Okay, so let's try it with a basic attack. So normally in vanilla you should have only one attack. Here I have one. Here I had 2, as you can see. The first one I may have missed. Let's try it again. Yeah, 2 attack, as you can see. So I feel it gave these weapons a more unique role in the sandbox, and also it gives some balance because melee weapons have the 2 attack thingy and no range weapon at this, so it just feels right for rifle, especially because you can do it with dual pistol, of course. We're gonna try the oppressive shots, you know what. we're gonna cheat ourselves a sonic pistol. So you can see the reflex save reduced. Alright, so with oppressive shot, we have a chance to reduce the reflex from the target for the next combat round on each successful hit. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna see by how much we reduce them. So I'm gonna try some upon the same target. Let's see. So my attacks. Okay, so yeah, the base -4. Here, base -4 plus my modification -1. And here the same reflex save, so as you can see, you can reduce the reflex anytime. And yeah, modification -1, as you can see, it applies durably on the same target. And it also reduces their blaster deflection if they are Jedi, so it helps shooting down when you're a ranged character, which is so hard in vanilla sometimes. So the killer instinct, so we did not see that right now. So we are at +5, we're gonna kill someone. You know what, let's throw a grenade. So we're at +5, we should get a plus. So I killed 2 people, so I should be at +7, yeah, as you can see it works. So it provides you an attack bonus for 30 seconds. I think it's very useful, very good work by Tamer Bill once again. I think I've mostly covered everything in the other video, so yeah, as you can see, scouts are just a more versatile version, a bridge between the soldiers and the Scoundrel class, so you will have more skills, less feats, and yeah, that's basically it, yeah. Now I'm gonna move to Scoundrel. For the skills, now the Scoundrel has access to every skill in the game, right? But they have a bit less skill points to get upon leveling up, so once again to incentivize more upon building intelligence. So we're gonna take the skills. The feat distribution, so same thing, you do not have predetermined feats, you can choose whatever you wish. You get your sneak attack and your simple weapon feat. And one thing about sneak attack is that in vanilla you only have, I don't know, I think it's 9 tier. Yeah, it's 9 tier. Now the sneak attack 10 has been restored to the game, so when you level up to level 19 you have the sneak attack 10, which makes for 10 to 60 points of damage. One thing that is gone from the Scoundrel class is the bonus defense. You had the Scoundrel Luck feat, which provided you +2, +4 and +6 to defense. And I read somewhere that Scoundrel was the best tanking class from the non-Jedi class, which I think is pretty dumb when you think about the class. It should be something squishy. It should be a great damage dealer, but that you have to get in good position, and it feels dumb that this class has so much defense, so the defense bonus is completely removed. Really take care about your Scoundrels. Maybe I can show you the extra attack while wielding a simple weapon. Now we get the weapon specialization. We've got a stun baton, which is a simple weapon, as you can see. And now we're gonna try the extra attack. Alright, so let's try this out. We should have 2 attacks. Okay, instantly died. Yeah, as you can see, 2 attacks. And that basically hit. Like, I think I've covered everything for Scoundrels and stuff. So I didn't showcase like every feat in work, Like, what did we miss? The uncanny dodge on mines, the intimidation factor, like some feats I did not showcase, but I mean we've covered most of the stuff here. So I'm gonna move towards other classes such as droids and Jedi now. So that's it for this video, and I see you in the next one.